Future millionaires.
Yes!
Great. You see, have you heard of a person called Warren Buffett?
Yes!
He's a multi-billionaire. He invests in a lot of stocks. So once a reporter was asking him for investment advice. She asked him, "Sir, what is the best investment a person can make in his life?" And he said, "The best investment a person can make in his life is in investing in himself." I congratulate each one
Yes!
for spending money, traveling from far off places to come to attend this training. Congratulations. Give yourselves a big round of applause.
Oh!
So let me tell you a story of two woodcutters. There was John and Peter. They started working in a wood cutting company. Both were very sincere, hard workers. They started cutting wood. After 6 months, Peter got a promotion and John was left behind. But John worked equally hard. So he was a little upset. He went to his manager and said, "Sir, why is it that you have seen me working, I also work equally hard, but why has Peter got a promotion and not me?" The manager was a very wise man. He said, "Go and ask your friend. He will tell you." So he goes to Peter. He said, "Peter, you have seen me. I also work equally hard, maybe harder than you also at times. But why is it that have you got promoted and not me?" He said, "My dear friend, see, after cutting each tree, I spent some time to sharpen my axe. And because of my axe sharpened, I'm able to be more productive." I don't have to your axe. If you want to be successful in any field, in any profession, your axe has to be sharpened so that you're able to be more effective. I come from a defense family, and in the defense they say, the more you sweat and train during peace times, the less you bleed during war. And that means what? It means that the more you train, the more effective you will be in the field. Am I right?
Yes!
See, medals are more when you are training. You only go and collect them during the events. All the sports persons, they train so hard. People are training 9 years for a 9-second race. And that's the kind of training that is required to succeed in life. So, training is very, very, very important. Right? We have, since yesterday, Srijan sir has taken us through various sessions, right? What was the first session he took? Attitude. See, there was a town mela, like you have that Sangai festival, right?
Yes!
It's a big fair. So there was a similar fair there, and there was a balloon seller who was selling balloons. Whenever his business used to be down, he used to, fill up the balloons with helium gas and release some very colorful balloons in the air. Red, blue, green, pink, whatever. And when the children used to see these balloons there, they used to come rushing to him and his business used to again grow. There was one boy who was observing the balloon seller for quite some time. He realized that he is releasing all kinds of colors except the black. So he was very curious. So he came up to the balloon seller and he said, "If you release the black balloon, will it fly?" So the balloon seller put helium inside the balloon and released the balloon. And my dear son, it's not the color of the balloon that makes it fly. It is what is inside the balloon that makes it go up. So what is inside you is more important. It is the attitude, the right attitude, the winning attitude. We must develop the winning attitude, otherwise you'll be left far behind in the race. So attitude is everything, which is the main thing. That is why Srijan sir spent almost the entire first session talking about attitudes. And we must change our attitudes whether we like it or not. If you want to succeed in this business, you have to change your attitude. Many of you are going out in the field, right? Yes. Almost everyone? Yes. Anyone who does not go out and meet people? I'm sure there's nobody here. You are meeting so many people, but you are not getting desired results. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
How many of you are not getting the desired results after meeting people? Can you raise your hands? Okay, great. So here I'm going to share something which will help you to use your time more effectively in the field, right? Are you interested in a card trick I want to show? Everybody plays cards? How many cards are there in a pack? 50? Wrong. There are 55 cards in a card pack. 3 of them are jokers. But sometimes the jokers play a very important role.
Yes.
Okay? There are some games where you designate a joker and you can fit it anywhere for whatever card, right? So there are 4 colors in the card. There are 4 types of cards, right? Yes. Can we have the card, please? First card. This is what? See, many years back, when I joined a company, American company called Xerox, I was very inexperienced, but I was so excited. Every morning I used to go and meet 10, 15 after day, week after week, months after months. 6 months, I was not able to close any business. I was getting frustrated. I was under a lot of pressure from the management. This is where the role of a mentor comes in. You have to identify a good mentor who can guide you, who can show you the right path. Because when you are in the game, you are not able to see the entire big picture. So I had a sales manager. His name was Mr. Raju Raghavan. He's no more in this world. God bless his soul. He was my first corporate manager. He called me one day. He said, Tapan, come. So we discussed our activities, everything. And he said, Tapan, he took out a pack of cards. He said, Tapan, I will show you something. If you apply it in your field, your calls can be very effective. And this was almost 6 months had gone. And I applied the principle in the field. And in the next 6 months, I became one of the top 5 performers in the company. Clap your hands. Okay, so if you use that, I believe you will be able to utilize your time in the field more effectively and you can get desired results. So what is this card? King of Diamond. I have twisted it a little bit to suit our kind of business. You can categorize the people you meet in the field into 4 categories. Whenever you're meeting a person, you can categorize that person. The first person is the diamond. They are people who have a vision, who have a dream. They know what they want in life. When you're showing a plan, they will ask one or two very relevant questions, and they will sign up immediately. Have you got this kind of people sometimes?
Yes.
Good. They are the people who will build your business. They are the diamonds. King of? Diamonds. Then there are second category of people. Can I have the second card, please? This is King of Hearts. These are the people who are very close to you. Your friends, your relatives, or your acquaintances. You are close to them, you know them. They will listen to your plan. They will show a lot of interest. Okay? They will ask so many questions. But when you ask them for the money to start the business, they will have an excuse. Oh, I didn't bring my cards. I don't have money. I just spent that money. Can you come? Can we meet next week? He will never say no. Because he's close to you. Okay? He's your friend or a relative. So you go there, meet him next week. Again, he will have some excuse. Oh, my dear friend, let's meet at the beginning of the month when I get my salary. So again, you going the beginning of the month. Okay? So these are the people who will waste a lot of time. He will also give you hope that he is willing to join your business, but he will delay the decision making to join your business. And you keep on following them. You know, whenever he says you come and meet me in so and so time, so and so place, you will go very excitedly. But again, he will have some kind of excuse, and again, he will ask you to meet some other time. So these are the second category of people. Are you facing this kind of problems in the field?
Yes.
With your friends, with your relatives, with your acquaintances? Yes. They end up wasting a lot of your time. They give you a lot of hope also, right? Yes. You are excited that yes, he's listening to my plan. He has understood the plan. All he has to do is give that payment so that he can join. So you are after him. Can I have the next card? This is which card? Clubs. These are very strange kind of people. I have personally experienced in this business. These are people who have a lot of conditions before they can join. Oh, you don't have an office? The day you have an office, open the office, I am there, I am going to rock the market. So the office opens. One of the conditions is fulfilled. But then you go to him, oh, he will have another condition. My God, if you have this kind of a product, I can create miracles in the market. The products also get launched. Curcumin C98 got launched. Curcumin is a wonderful product, right?
Yes.
Curcumin got launched. Then he said, if you can show me the balance sheet of the company, I want to have a look. If the balance sheet looks healthy, I will join the company. Somehow balance sheets are not available, right? Somehow you will request Srijit sir, you will request captain, you will ask the management, sir, please can I have the balance sheet? Somehow you got the balance sheet. You show it to him. He will look at the balance sheet. Oh my God. Oh, so you are a new company, right? Let the company become a little more older, another year or so, then we'll decide. So these are the people who will take you round and round and round and round. They will have so many conditions that you don't know what to do. Are you facing this kind of people also? Yes. So these are three categories of people. But you have to meet everybody, because you never know when things can change. You have to make sure to make them attend this kind of training programs. Once they attend this kind of training programs, their thinking will change, their attitude will change. And they can be your diamonds in this business. However, there is one category of people which are very, very dangerous. Can I have the last card? This is what? Spades. What is spade used for? Plowing? Digging? These are the people who will dig your grave in this business. Believe me, these are the people who will demotivate you, who will say so many bad things about this business, who will talk only about failures. My friend was doing this, he did not succeed. My auntie was doing this, she lost a lot of money. My auntie was doing this. Okay? So these are the people who are your dream stealers and dream killers. They will murder your dreams. Stay away from those people. And you have to learn to reject them before they can reject you. Am I right?
Yes.
Say no to them. Even if they want to join the business, please do not take them in the team. Because once they are in the team, they'll spoil your entire business. They'll spoil your entire team. You agree with me or not? Yes. So give some response, yeah? Yes. Okay?
Yes.
So, these are the four categories of people you will find mostly, in the networking business. It is very, very relevant. Okay? So, try next time tomorrow when you're out in the field meeting people, try to categorize the people as per these cards, and you will be able to use your time more effectively. You will know with whom you have to spend more time, with whom you have to spend less time, with whom you have to reject. Learn the art of rejection. A lot of people, in trying to please everybody, cannot say no. If you want to succeed in life, you have to be able to say no sometimes. Only then you will be able to succeed. So, and practice. It will not happen so easily. You keep on practicing from tomorrow itself. Whenever you are in the field meeting a person, visualize what kind of card he is. Is he a diamond? Yes. Is he a heart? Is he a club? Or he is a spade? So what do you do with the spade people? What do you do with the spade people? Reject. Say no to them. Tell them politely, don't fight with them, don't scream at them. Don't tell them you are a spade, I cannot take you. Okay? You will dig my grave, I cannot take you. Tell them very politely, sir, I don't think you are ready at this moment to join the business. Okay? Always part with a smile. So these are the things which my sales manager taught me, and I regard him as one of my greatest mentors in my corporate world. Because of his mentorship, because of his guidance, I did fairly well in that organization. I was always the top 10 performers in that organization.
Whoa.
And there's another mantra. You like mantras?
Yes.
Tantra mantra. Okay. ABC. What is ABC? Alphabets, right?
Yes.
A for apple, B for ball, C for cat. I see so many cats here. There's a Chinese saying, a red cat, a black cat or a white cat, as long as it catches a rat, it's a good cat. Go and find your cats in this business. But ABC is different here. The ABC I want to tell you is, whenever you are in the field, whenever you're talking to people, always be closing. A for always, B for B, C for closing. Always be closing. Always be closing. Always be closing. Please repeat. Always be closing.
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 See, more often than not, we do not ask the question. We show the plan, we show the products, we say so many wonderful things about the company, but sometimes we hesitate to ask the question, sir, when can we start? When are you starting with me? Is it happening with you?
Yes.
For whatever reasons, I don't know. Maybe lack of confidence, maybe lack of whatever you call it. So, remember, all A, B, C, always be closing. Ask the question. If you are dating a girl or a boy, especially to the boys, if you do not ask the question, will you marry me? Will you get the answer, yes or no? Right? So always be closing in this business. So remember the 4 cards. First one is diamond. Diamond are the people who will take quick decisions. Okay, they know, they are busy people. And believe me, diamonds who take those kind of decisions are people who are busy in their lives. Okay, they have a vision, they have a dream, they want to fulfill that dream, and they will sign up immediately because they have seen, they realize that this can change their lives. What is the second card? Heart. Okay, hearts are my dear people, that's why it's hearts, they're close to you. So you have to sometimes, yes, spend a lot of time with them, but once you convince them, you bring them to a training program like this, they will also change. The third category of person, clubs. They are difficult people. They have probably some experience of networking. That is why they're putting too many conditions to you and testing you whether you will be able to answer the questions or not. Okay? So you have to meet all these 3 kind of people, but stay away from they are your dream killers. Okay?
Yes.
They will dig your grave in this business. So this is it, and you have to have with the right attitude, as Srijit sir says, you have to have the right attitude to build this business. They say that walk like a king.
Yes.
Or walk like as if you don't bother who the king is.
No.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And may the force be with us. And before I end, I know I'm in a hall full of dreamers. I don't know what your dreams are. how big those dreams are, but whatever those dreams are, I'm telling you it is possible. Please shake someone's hand on your left and right and say it is possible.
It is possible.
Shake someone's hand on your left and right and say it is possible.
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 My dear friends, I'm saying it is possible.
It is possible.
Thank you. God bless you all.
Oh!
Let's give Mr. Tapan Sinha a huge round of applause. Thank you so much, sir, for the wonderful lesson. Without wasting much time, once again, let us invite our